from the home of the Rangers. We're at Globe Life Field in Arlington. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Cleveland Indians and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now here is Miles Straw. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland, the center fielder, number 7.
First pitch on the way.
First pitch, not right.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. Hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Hit in the air down the right field line. Garcia is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. And now a pitch on the way as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he lays off for ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Heim has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Fouled away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Just hung in there on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So now into the box is Leody Taveras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Leody.
The pitch.
Taveras.
Yeah. I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Inside.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
A shortstop, Isaiah Kawakami.
First things first, here's a throw over. Runner's back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Isaiah Kiner Falefa is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Strong will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals, using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
1-1 to count. As a look, now the pitch. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Nate Lowe digging in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. He's set and the pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Inside with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And another throw over, and he'll dive back in. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 2-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
First baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Pitch on the way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. In now for Cleveland, Harold Ramirez.
Number 10, Harold Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 4.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. Standing in is the DH, Willie Calhoun.
Willie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped up. Rosario into foul territory. And this is going to be a foul ball. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Willie Calhoun is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up. And that's the second out. So next to the plate for Texas, Jonah Heim trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now here's the first offering.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up is Roberto Perez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1
ball,
strike.
1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And that misses 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Ready with another 2-2.
Full count.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Roberto Perez goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And now a pitch on the way. Andres Jimenez
Ball 1.
stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Ball 2.
Ball 2 now. Outside,
Count.
3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 7.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Miles Strong. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball and try and drive something right back up the middle.
First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Ball and 2 strikes.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Swinging a little blooper to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And late reactions, and they got him. So now to the plate, Amed Rosario, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 now. And that's finally over for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. For the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Ball and no strikes to count to Jose Ramirez. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez.
2 balls, 1 strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3 and 1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Changeup too low. He walked him. So 2 on with 2 away, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. First pitch of the AB on its way.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
The 0-1 pitch.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1 and 2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, DJ Peters.
The left fielder, DJ
First offering,
Peters.
and he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Straw is right there, and he puts it away for the first down. Next to hit, Yoni Hernandez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
No balls and a strike to count. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Leody Taveras, second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Now the first pitch.
Ball back outside.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Stepping in next, Adolis Garcia, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the air to left. Rosario is under it. And that will end the inning. Now that brings up Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Josh Naylor.
First delivery to him. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next it'll be Harold Ramirez. He singled in his first AB. From the stretch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone!
The right fielder, number 4, Bradley.
Standing in now, Bradley Zimmer, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Hey, I couldn't tell
2
from up
strikes.
here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll
That's a
take a
ball.
look at a slider here that misses
Ball
for
one,
ball
no
1.
strikes.
Count even now at 1-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
The count is
Yeah,
1
Matty, you
and 2.
see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4
Oh,
times, or
watch
do
out.
I have to sit on something else?
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
I'm out to chase money and case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Here comes the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And the pitch.
Ball 3.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 3-2 one more time. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Reined in. And there's one down now. 1 gone in the Texas 4th. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
Number 15.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that means Nick Solak will dig in.
Ball 1.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now that the catcher, Jonah.
To the plate now, Jonah Heim, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Down and away, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring Andres Jimenez into
The
bat.
second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Miles Straw. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Here's the pitch.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here is DJ Peters. He flew out in his last AB.
The left fielder, DJ.
And now the first pitch.
Peters.
On the ground to the right side. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Digging in next, Yoni Hernandez worked a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way.
Nope.
Boy, that was an awfully
0-1, no
close
strike.
pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball.
Up high, 2-1 now.
2-1.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Ready now
number
is
3.
Leody Taveras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Taveras.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Isaiah.
At the plate, Isaiah
Kiner
Falefa. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. DeMarcus Evans takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Pitching for the Rangers, number 67.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. First delivery to him. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting,
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And the runner back safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
That's ball.
Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it,
2-1.
but it's 2-1.
Ball
Ball
3.
3.
He drilled the previous
Down to
batter,
3-1.
and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
the first baseman, number
Up
22.
next, Josh Naylor. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball 1.
A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 to him now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting, left field,
Next up is Harold Ramirez. Blasted a solo homer last time up. First pitch on the way.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
The 0-1 fouled off. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Now at the plate is Bradley Zimmer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
From the stretch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now to the plate, here is Roberto Perez. He bounced out last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider.
Ball that
Expect
guy.
to see that more often.
A ball and a strike now. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Andres Jimenez. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Ready with the 0-1. 2 out, bases loaded. Popped up. Hernandez in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement?
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Kiner Falefa.
Ball.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Up around the
2-0.
letters with that one for ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, that's ball 3, and right now the Rangers would do anything to get that leadoff guy on.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Into the box, Adolis Garcia,
1-0.
as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Runners off for second. Not going to get him as he swipes second. A runner at second, nobody out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nate Lowe. He grounded out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Wow, this guy's been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matty, I think one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up. And D-Row, if you're the offense right now, you're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, usually the starting pitcher doesn't get to see the lineup 3 times through. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a move made to the bullpen here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The designated hitter,
And here's the
number 5.
former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Zimmer, and it's gone. bring in
15.
Nick Solak.
Second baseman.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first
Ball one,
pitch
the count.
fastball. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for
I got
ball
2-1
number
the
2.
count.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every
Ball,
pitcher's been
one
there,
strike.
but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number
Into the
28.
box, Jonah Heim. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Pops this one up. Ramirez is there, and that's the 3rd out. Josh Scoors is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 66.
And stepping in, Miles Straw flew out last time up.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
High and tight
Count
here to
1-0.
begin the inning. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be
Ball two.
working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. Hernandez is under it near the mound. 1 away. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Now here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
To short. There's Connor Falefa. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So next to bat will be Jose Ramirez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Now the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
The 1-0.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 is laid off up for ball number 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 1-2 pitch.
2-2 to count.
2 out, nobody on. Two pitch is fouled away. Here it comes.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Fastball
Ball
too
four,
low,
pitches
and that's
down.
ball 4. Next to stand in is Josh Naylor. No hits to
The
this
first
point.
baseman, Josh Naylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey. 0-1.
Now the 0-1. And a check swing here as
Down,
he couldn't help
0-2.
himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
That's a ball.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes the 1-2. He's in there. Called strike 3.
Your
Blake
attention,
Parker
please.
gets the call from the
Now
pen to
pitching
take the
for
ball for the home 7th.
Number 53, Blake.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, DJ Peters.
Leading up for the Rangers, the left fielder, DJ Peters.
And now the first pitch. Good curveball there,
0-1
gets
for
the
count.
swing and miss. And this
One
misses
ball,
the
one
outside
strike.
corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Up next to the Rangers,
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yoni Hernandez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. One 1-0 pitch on the way.
Ball 2.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now here's the pitch.
Hey.
1 out, nobody on. On the ground to third. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A 1-0 pitch.
That's
And
ball
he
2.
falls behind now, 2-0.
2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And wow, that looked to be well
2 balls,
inside,
1
but it's a
strike.
called
Count.
strike. 2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. A good movement bearing
2
in.
balls,
It's 2
2
balls and
strikes.
2 strikes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ramirez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. digging in will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's the ball.
With that base running threat on
Count
first
1-0.
base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
The 1-0 delivery. A runner on first with 2 away.
That's
No
ball
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Now the 2-1, and there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over.
Boy, this was a wild, sloppy affair. A close finish, but a lot of errors on defense made this one pretty unpredictable. They'll take the win, but, man, it's time to clean up the glove work. They can't continue to make errors.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Cleveland Indians jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shane Bieber gets the W on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah, yeah.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians: 5 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Two scene like the Noah. One top team is us.